Hello, welcome to my channel, Winged Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a daily psychic tarot reading for you, tuning into the day's energies and seeing what divine messages of guidance are coming through for anybody who's watching. Whenever you're watching, whenever you're drawn to see this. I'm going to start with the Kali cards. Kali Oracle. It's been a while. It's been a minute. All right. Ooh, glasses. All right, number 19. Let me get the message queued. Alrighty. All right. 19. Bhuvaneswara. So easy for me to say. Such a beautiful illustration. Beautiful. Okay. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun and moon, the light of renewal and healing. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, the sublime note that births a golden era. Hers is the capacity to create a clean slate and a fresh start. She is hope, and she is arising. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. She shines in a perpetual state of divine beauty and radiance, reigniting our creative fires and attracting to us the most supportive and honoring circumstances. Her presence signifies utmost grace. Wow. Beautiful. Number 19, maybe on the 19th of the month might have, or the number 19 might signify something important. Definitely adds up to 10, and it feels like you've ended a cycle. This feels like starting a new cycle. All right, that's beautiful. Thank you, Kali Ma, and all your beautiful emanations. All right, so let's start with your tarot reading. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, your specific questions, there's a link in the description box below. You can schedule your own appointment with me, ask your own questions, and it's been so much fun meeting so many of you in that one-on-one space. So, hello. All right. So, in the past, we've got the magician manifesting, consciously manifesting. I'm getting the feeling this is coming from manifesting after a place of sorrow, of intense emotions. Yeah, intense emotions. This is the Queen of Cups and the vice versa tarot deck. So I feel like you might have had to, or felt like you had to hole yourself up in a room and to deal with those emotions, or maybe that's how you process emotions, needing to separate yourself and deal with that, feel those emotions. Maybe growing up it did not feel safe to have emotions around your family. Maybe emotions were poo-pooed. Happy, loving emotions may be thought of as weak, and anger, resentment, frustration, wasn't allowed. It wasn't allowed to, you weren't allowed to express discontent. So it feels like as an adult then, to process emotions, you have to go be by yourself because your environment showed you that It was not safe to process emotions with other people. Yeah, it feels like Five of Cups. Yes, it feels like after a loss, you were manifesting. You wanted to manifest after a pretty traumatic loss. A lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, heartache. It's interesting. I feel like there was a part of you that was waiting for someone to come to your rescue. Maybe you had someone in mind, maybe a fire sign at this time in this darkness and this sadness, but they never showed up. They didn't come for you. Yeah. There's no messages, no communication, nada. It feels like you might have hoped for, in the least, that in this dark despair, that I feel like you thought there was a possibility of someone, possibly a fire sign, coming in, but they completely, like, no communication. And so it looks like you focused on what makes you happy. What are your desires? What are your wishes? I feel like that was actually healthy, that someone didn't come in and save you, because it feels like it was healthy for you to go through this grieving process and isolate yourself, or whatever you did so you can feel your emotions, you can have your emotions and express them. And so it looks like what you're wanting to manifest is your dreams, your wishes, your ultimate fulfillment, like on a personal level. So whatever this was in the past that you had to go through that was so painful, it really cleared your board of players so you could focus on you and what it is you really want moving forward. So moving forward, we've got the energy of Temperance, balance, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting alchemy. It looks like you have transmuted energy. You are transmuting energy. I feel like that might be something you're really good at now. You know, in the past, there's something about you, how you know how to transform dark to light. So, Three of Swords in reverse. Looks like you're transmuting a betrayal, where you were betrayed. Looks like you've healed a lot from that betrayal. Feels like now you're looking back on it. A lot of emotions about the betrayal and heartache. So in the past, it feels like you were very much in your emotions. Now it feels like you're more in your headspace. You're looking at things logical. I still feel like you're a bit isolated or turned away. Looks like you've ended a cycle where you give your love and affection to someone who's not interested. So maybe ending a cycle of being a chaser, of unequal give and take in relationships where you do too much. Okay, so you end that cycle, and then we've got the Emperor. So is this your energy? Whose energy is this? What do we need to know about the Emperor? It's interesting. I'm getting a kind of a split here, that this is your energy and someone else's energy. Both in the Emperor mode, both masculine energies, both building something, both has gone through so much. This is someone who's very solid. So whether you identify as male, female, or non-binary, it's a masculine energy, very commanding, a leader. And it seems like it's difficult for this leader energy in present time to find mental clarity, find peace, really. And I feel like that's what this person, this leader's looking for, is sanctuary, creating their own sanctuary. Right now, there's something that they can't get away from, whether this is you or someone else. There's this trying to make things work, trying to decide what to invest in, who to invest in, moving things around, trying to figure out what would work best. There's someone else showing up. Ooh, okay. All right, so I feel like you're the leader, and it makes sense that there would be people mirroring this energy, because like attracts like. So you might be attracting other people who are in that Emperor status as well. Trying to figure out how to create sanctuary and peace. And now there's another energy coming into the reading, and it's a King of Pentacles in reverse, and with the Justice card in reverse too. This person is very unstable, not who they appear to be. They're not abundant, and with the reverse, Justice reverse, it feels like they've created such a lot of karma, like negative karma. There's no such thing as negative or positive. It's just karma. What you put out, you get back. But unwanted karma. What this person has spent a lot of time doling out energies to other people and situations, and now that's coming back, so they can identify if they like what they put out, if that's a good way of doing business. They're very out of balance, greedy, very greedy. Looks like they've been very sneaky, very deceptive. They want to come out of that energy. They've been very combative. They have created a lot of chaos, and confusion. Right now they don't feel that they have any options. So it looks like that's why they're in your energy. They might perceive you as an option or someone who they can deceive. All right, let's keep moving. We might circle around. Let's see how this unfolds. In the center of your reading is the sun. Happiness, joy, something coming to light. Ooh, something coming to light. What's coming to light? Some energy, something, whatever comes to light helps bring you out of a nightmare. Helps with your anxiety. It relieves your anxiety. That sounds good. Something, oh, it's lies. Okay. What's coming to light are lies. Lies about you. Ooh, lots of lies. Okay, so these lies being exposed, coming to light, allow you to come out of a nightmare situation and release burdens. It feels like these lies, I feel like you are already in the sunshine, even though these lies are out there. I feel like that's part of why the lies are coming to light. You are the light. Maybe even that's part of it. You are happy and sunshine, and the lies are saying that there's something bad about you, something wrong about you, and people might have believed this because, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. But I get that because you are chronically in the sunshine energy, not that everyone's like, wait a minute, I don't believe the lies. And this also allows you to let your guard down, so you don't feel so guarded, so you don't feel like people are coming after you. Because if everybody has this misconception about you, then you spend a lot of time feeling defensive and guarded. I don't feel like you feel defensive and guarded now. I feel like you're kind of like, whatever. Yeah, again, temperance. You alchemize the lie energy, the density. You've got this amazing ability to alchemize. I think in the present energy, there was that alchemizing, that temperance energy around the Three of Swords. So maybe you have alchemized a third-party betrayal. You've closed that cycle. It's kind of like postcards. This feels like messages, little postcards from the energies that you left behind in the dark as while you're in the sunshine. So excellent. All right, your challenge right now is the Nine of Cups. Ooh, your challenge right now is to notice, acknowledge, and appreciate that where you are right now is a blessing that at some point in your life you wished for. Maybe when you were processing, here we go, the Nine of Cups in the past, and then the Nine of Cups is your challenge. In the past, when you were manifesting, because you were dealing with something that just hit your emotions. Maybe it was being put in a third party. Maybe it was something that you grieved over, the loss of a connection. And so from that spot, you manifested what you want, what you do want for yourself, because nobody came in to rescue you. There might have been someone that you were kind of hoping would come rescue you, but they ghosted you. There's no communication. They didn't come for you, so you focused on your Nine of Cups. You focused in the past about what are your dreams? What are your wishes? What would make me happy? And so you alchemized a lot and shifted a lot of energy, and your challenge is to realize that where you were in the past, this really emotionally grieving, heavy grieving, very stuck in grief, a lot of grief coming up, a lot of heavy, dense emotions finally being dealt with. It looks like from that spot you were manifesting your dreams, your wishes. And if you think about it, like right now, you have received a lot of what you've asked for. I think that the challenge is to be so appreciative and so grateful for the blessings that have come in, instead of focusing on, but this and this and this haven't come in. The universe isn't a Starbucks, and you are not a Karen. This isn't what I wanted. I want it now. I want it. So the universe doesn't work on demand like that. It's like attracts like. So if you focus and spend some time realizing how many of your dreams have been coming true, oh my gosh, when I was in this really dark place, I wanted this, and I've gotten this, or I'm very much on my way. Maybe it didn't come in exactly as expected, but it came in. That's amazing. That's something to be appreciative about. Appreciating what you do have is part of that alchemical reaction. It keeps your vibration high. Like attracts like. If you spend your days appreciating what is in your environment, then more things come in to be appreciated. If you are in that state of mind, well, I don't have this, and this didn't come in, and this didn't come in the way I wanted it to, and yeah, you can do that too. Be in critical mindset. That is a way to manipulate others, make them feel not enough, that constant criticizing, not enough. The universe doesn't play that way. Like attracts like. So if you're criticizing and that's not enough and that's not, then you're get things not enough. I thought the reading was over. This popped out. All right, this feels like a little continuation from your past energy. Let's see. All right, like we needed to know that. So whoever it was in the past that you were kind of hoping would come in and save the day, rescue you, but they haven't spoken. In present energy, it looks like they're unable to end a cycle that they're in. ended your cycle, but they haven't. So it looks like they're stuck. Ooh. They see you as the high priestess. They see you as someone who's very intuitive, maybe psychic, very guided, who knows things, abundant, stable. What else? All right. So they haven't shifted, they haven't ended the cycle that they're in. So it feels like wherever you left off with wherever they are, it feels like they're still fully in that. They haven't done the shifting and changing that you have, but it looks like I don't know, they want to take some action towards you. But it's immature, and it is a little tentative and immature, but it looks like they don't want to juggle you. They're not playing. I feel like they're very nervous. If they see you as the high priestess and they're the page of wands, so they feel not very matched next to you. They also see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as very charismatic, fun, someone who's magnetizing, just magnetizes, very strong, a lot of internal strength, a lot of abundance. What message, what does this person want to say? They want to talk about not being in a third party or healing from a third party, or it doesn't feel like they want to betray you. It feels like they are earnest. They're not playing around. They don't want to put you in a third party, but there is something about a third party, some type of betrayal. Maybe that's part of the heartache in the past. Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords in your present energy in reverse as well. So it was in your past. It does feel like this person has information, or they want to talk to you about a third party situation that you were in, or some type of betrayal. Boy. Again, they see you as the high priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. The message I'm getting, though, is this is not your wish fulfillment. Maybe at some point, maybe in the past, there was an attachment to this person. This person made you feel a certain way from when you were in the energy of this very emotional, sad, desperate energy, very grieving energy. They might have seemed like one of your Nine of Cups wishes, but what I'm getting is they're not a wish fulfillment for you. What's the outcome? What's the probable outcome? There we go. Oh, Eight of Wands. A lot of communication coming in. So you'll find out this person's going to communicate wants to communicate with you. I'm going to end this reading with angelic lightwork deck. Kind of clear. There's a lot of confusion and dense energies. I'm hoping this message from the angels will help clarify, clear. There's so much temperance energy. So, all right, here are my glasses. Okay. It does look like the Kali Ma card, the grace coming out, coming into light on the other side of things. Definitely fits this reading that you're starting a new cycle. And you've had amazing grace. Amazing grace. All right. So interesting. So the Kali card was number 19 and the angelic lightworker deck is number 18. So maybe the 18th or 19th of this month, something special might mean something to you. All right. So number 18, enhanced. There we go. Enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. Wow. All right. We are always safe and secure on a spiritual level, but sometimes our experiences can feel deeply intrusive. This could be a surgical procedure, an encounter that gets under our skin, or anything else that feels like it has infiltrated our inner sanctuary. It is important to recognize such an experience and know that fear is not required. The intrusion can be gently yet firmly resolved, and you will feel clear, strengthened, and centered from within, with your boundaries reestablished and intact once more. Well, I'll take that. So it looks like you've been through a lot, and Kali Ma is acknowledging that. You've transformed a lot on your journey and on your path. And it looks like as you're closing a cycle, people who have not closed a cycle are kind of like rushing back in. Like, don't leave this energy. Come back to this dense, dark energy. And I feel like, so the messages from your guides, from the angels, are that you have beautiful boundaries. Use your intuitive guidance in regards to all of this, but what I'm getting is healthy boundaries. Not only this Knight of Wands energy, but also this King of Pentacles energy in your present time. It feels like there's like these energies from your past coming in, but it feels like they're Klingons. Captain, we've got Klingons. Clinging onto your energy. Feels like desperation, and they see you as amazing, which you are. Amazing, bright, brilliant. You're the sunshine. You're an empress, or you're the high priestess, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You have a lot going on for you. Oh, Queen of Cups too. 2 Queen of Swords. So I think seeing how worthy, like if you can appreciate how amazing you are, then it feels, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see the responses to this reading. So, all right, I hope that was helpful. Take care. Bye.